Yes, lads, JOEBILINE here, and welcome to episode 41. Yeah, I think it's 41 of the free-to-play Road to Glory. We haven't uploaded this in nearly a month. This game footage is literally from the 21st up until the 18th, and that pretty much says about how much I've been playing FIFA Mobile recently. Just been really busy, like I said in my video the other day, busy with work, busy with the World Cup, and I'm just kind of bored of FIFA Mobile at the moment. Obviously, I'm looking forward to what the future holds. It's just World Cup. I was looking forward to the World Cup mode, but I think the main thing that put me off World Cup mode is obviously I'm honest with what I like and what I don't like about the game. And campaigns is something that I've never been interested with the games. Campaigns don't interest me, and the heavy amount of campaigns needed in this, like obviously people who like campaigns have absolutely smashed World Cup mode. Playing campaigns with all the countries. I've seen DICE manage to complete every single nation tier 5. And if you love campaign modes, you can do absolute bits on this in terms of improving your team. But I just don't enjoy campaigns, and I've just hardly played the game. Prestige mode came and I thought, this cool, looks good, it's going to bring you lots of stuff towards your main team, but I just didn't have the time to grind Versattack. Obviously, it required an insane amount of Versattack gains, but the rewards were due. Like, I think for the time you put in with Versattack matches, you definitely got your rewards. But after playing it the first morning, I just didn't have any motivation to play it anymore. So I've hardly played it for the last month, logging in occasionally. I was logging in each day at first just to do daily stuff. Then after a bit, I went away. I went to Prague for the weekend, and either side of that, I just haven't had really motivation. So I'm really looking forward to whatever comes next. Obviously, we don't know how long World Cup's most staying in. I think so, some end of August, start of August, sorry. But we'll have to see. But I'm just looking for, obviously, National Heroes came to main mode, but I was away for the start weekend. So I feel with promos, to achieve the max you can out of a promo, you need to play it every day. Because I missed the start. I played it a little bit, but I just didn't have the desire. Look, you've seen these free packs, and you're probably watching thinking, we got these free packs weeks ago. We did. This is literally all the footage I've got. And that's like kind of up to date. Because that's the last time I kind of improved my team with the World Cup mode, aside from the free icons. Obviously, these elite packs came out, so we opened them for the sake of it. First one was an 88 Rashford, the other two was like an 80 centre back and an 86 Pope. So yeah, 88 Rashford, cool, but we didn't really need him, although I think I may have ended up putting him in the team anyway. This will piss me off. This pissed me off. That stopped me for a week. So share a Coke packs came, and if you opened a share a Coke pack, it gave something towards your league, but it counted you as a contribution badge. So if I'm opening the share a Coke badge, but share a Coke pack, I got given a contribution badge. And obviously, this is a kind of free-to-play Road to Glory, so not having that badge there showed that I'd never spent money. And I opened the share a Coke pack, and it gave me a contribution badge, and I was like, are you taking the piss? I know a couple of other people were pissed off because they'd now were given these badges, and it doesn't really bother me too much, but it's also a lot easier when talking about the account showing that I don't have a badge because I haven't spent any money. And that share a Coke pack, which gave me like a skill boost, has now gave me the badge there. So yeah, like I say, National Heroes came up, but I missed like the opening weekend, missed the first like 5 days or so. So I started playing it for a few days, logging in each day, logging in each every 8 hours, but then got busy again. I just lost way with it, and I was like, okay, look, whatever the next promo comes, this is what I'll dive straight back into. So I think someone was saying on Twitter earlier, there's not many days of National Heroes left, so whatever comes next is what we'll jump straight back into, and that's when we'll get all the daily uploads going again. We're just having a bit of a break at the moment, a summer break, and then we'll dive straight back into it for whatever promo comes next and keep it all moving. So in our free World Cup icon pack, we got Okocha, who's no use to us because I don't plan to do campaigns. And then we thought we'll open the 2 million one anyway. Why not? It's a bit of exciting just to see who we might get. And we got a good one. However, we got it on the wrong account, because on my free-to-play account I've been playing with England, and on my main account I've been playing with France. And it was like, okay, we're getting a French icon. Is it Vieira? Is it Blanc? Is it Henry? Be sick. So we went through the starter 11, and then the icon was here waiting for us at the end, And we only went and pulled bloody Thierry Henry. And I was like, that'd be sick if it was on my main account, because I've got a French team on my main account. But so he just sits there. We got Henry, but on the wrong account, unfortunately. And this is where I got a little bit silly. This is something I don't recommend doing ever. Save your FIFA points you get from your daily activities, save them up. But key players, it comes. So you got the free coin packs. Open it and got a pawn point. And I was like, okay, I'll probably end up getting 3 pawn points, and we'll open whoever we get from the pawn point. And obviously you get an elite, but we got 2 elites. We got Lucas Perez, and we got Nainggolan. And I was like, cool. Then we opened the next pack of these. And I was like, at this rate, just give us all pawn points, because otherwise they could be left over. And that's kind of not what happened. And we got ourselves a pawn point again, and I was like, cool. And then we got Pedro 82. So we was moving, we was keeping it moving. 1 more to open. Let's get the pawn point and then find out which pawn star we can get. I probably shouldn't call it a pawn star. Key player. But no, we got a knight point. I was like, they've got the best card design, but now I've got 2 unneeded pawn points. It's really hard to say pawn without it sounding like pawn. But you know what I mean, David Villa, Chablo. And I was like, okay, let's go find out what knight we got. And we got Mario Fernandez. Don't play 5 at the back, so don't need to use him, but I do like the card design. And then this is where I got tricked into using my FIFA points. I've been good all year, saving them up from daily activities. As you can see, my FIFA points have hardly moved, because I've hardly played the game, so I haven't been completing my daily activities, which meant I've been missing out on a lot of FIFA points. I've just been slacking hard in general. But we roped in. I was like, okay, we'll spend 1,000 FIFA points and probably get a pawn point to get a pawn player. So we opened it up and we got a bishop instead. So I was like, okay, that's sick. Bishops are generally better than pawns, but we're still in that boat. And we got Vidal, but we're still in that boat of needing another pawn point. So we opened this up and was like, okay, we're getting a good player here, potentially lowest 1991. Opened it up, and inside was 93 Lukaku. Now, we've got a ton of strikers, but I like that card design, so I thought I'll throw him into my team for a bit. Because obviously we've got like player of the month Aguero, player of the month Ronaldo. But Lukaku, we'll throw in and see what he's like. And then we opened the one, so we spent 2,000 FIFA points. Got that pawn point was looking for. I was like, and Vitola, I was like, let's hope the pawn player that we're going to get is at least worth it. And we got 88 Granxist, who hasn't even got a picture, so it was a waste. It was a waste. But we got Lukaku, so I was like, swings and roundabouts, make the world go round. We got ourselves Lukaku, so that was sick. Forgot to do the predictions apart from the 3rd place and 1st place. Forgot to do the rest of the chain, but we got the final right. 10 world tokens and a master. So this was going to be our first master pulled in Mobile World Cup, just due to how little we played it. And there's a Polish one, but obviously there was that exchange SBC there, so I was like, that's cool. Just need to throw him in, and a 79 rated, and that'll get us one from our nation. So I was like, well, that's easy, because we've got plenty of 79s from when we opened all of those coin packs that used to be there. So we opened this up, and it was like time to see what was going to happen. So we had to go find them. In the end, we just started scrolling, which probably wasn't the best idea, because I was thinking, oh, surely CDM will be after, but it was a little bit further down. Finally found him, and then it was time to pull any player 79 rated in. So we're scrolling back. I was like, I see a bunch of 79s, but kind of scrolling. I was like, okay, let's go back. Meeny, miny, mo. Catch a Lingard by his toe. If Jay Lingard squeals, let him go. Submit the SBC and see who we can get. So we're getting an English player here that's going to improve our team. Well, pretty much any position will improve our team, because it's a base 90. And we've not really done much training, rainy edge. Throw him in, and there we go. Gary Cahill, 90 rated. So throw him into the centre defence. We'll put him on the right side for now, actually. But obviously, once we find out what those exchange players are, we'll probably throw the 90 team in. We'll have to level it up a little bit to get it up to 90. But that's pretty much where we're at. I'm just plodding along, enjoying time off, and looking forward to seeing what the next promo is going to be, and catching up, because we're seriously behind now. We've hardly done anything for the last few months. But leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new here. Come follow me on Twitter at joebilineHD, and I'll see you all later. Peace.
But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.